I'm Fiona Perry, Head of Drama at Townsville Grammar School. In this, the school's 125th anniversary year, I've chosen to stage a classic comedy from the great canon of European literature, The Servant of Two Masters, by Carlo Goldoni. Enter with us the golden 18th century world of Harlequin and Columbine. For the play is set in Venice with its canals, gondolas and crumbling palazzos. The boldness of the characters and the immediacy of the commedia dell'arte style challenge our student actors. We have invigorated an old play and a good one.
This bird is my heart. And you're going to have to buy a box of...
The play is the story of clever servant Truffaldino's sneaky attempts to double his wages by working for two masters at the same time. In the tangle that ensues, he delivers the wrong love letters, the wrong trunks, and the wrong checks to the wrong master, eats everything in sight, and falls in love himself.
My character is the Harlequin, and his name is Truffaldino. He plays the servant, and he's a very funny and outgoing character. I play the Harlequin in a pretty jovial sense, both physically and emotionally. Physically, I lead by the knees and a very laid-back spine, which gives the impression that he is outgoing and doesn't really take much too seriously. And from an emotional sense, he doesn't really care about anything apart from food.
And I'm only alive because me gallbladders have worked out this way of eating my kidneys.
I'm playing Smeraldina, which is Pantalone's servant. I think my character's much the same as I am because she's very outgoing and wild and just nuts, so I can relate to her very much, so I like that aspect of her.
I'm playing Pantalone. He's rich, he's old, but he's very protective of his money. He's very stingy with it, but he likes to have a bit of fun and have a laugh and have a drink, and he's quite a funny old man. He's very strange. I enjoy taking a difficult role and finding a way for it to work for me. I did a lot of research by myself on Pantalone, and a lot of people play him with his back very curved, and so I decided to do that, and I modified my voice to be an old codger kind of voice. I put myself in his shoes. If it were me, how would I react to this? So I think that's a really good way to go about it.
We won't throw away money on a big reception. I'm a simple man, and so is Dottora here.
There are certain scenes that just are so funny, like there's a scene between Silvio and Florindo, and it's just hilarious, and I absolutely love it, and I can't stop myself from laughing, and everyone's actually just trying so hard, having a great time, and that everyone's really putting in 110%, and we're really going places with this play, and I think we're going to be magnificent. I think the audience is going to love it. There's no reason not to. It's got songs, it's got dancing, it's got really funny acting, but it also there's moments where you really connect with the audience, where we connect with them, and we're there to entertain them, we're there to serve them, they're paying, and we're there to give them a product that they're gonna love. And you just really want them to come out at the end of it delighted at what they've just seen, and I think they're gonna love it. There's no reason not to.
Where did you get that knife?
Woolies.
My character's traditionally Il Dottora, but we've translated Il Dottor to become El Dottora, who is a woman. And I'm El Dottora in The Servant of Two Masters. I'm playing her as Silvio's very protective and overbearing mother who loves him to bits and will do anything for him, but she's very clever and dangerous, so she's not a woman to cross. And her costume is just absolutely outstanding. One of the difficult things about playing Dottora is getting the balance between a loving and caring mother and a terrifying tyrant, and it's quite difficult to weigh that up and try and make her funny, because she's not very funny, she's actually quite scary, so that's been quite a challenge playing her. Probably some of the lartsy which people do would be my favourite part, because it's so funny. I sometimes come out of rehearsals and I've been crying because I've been laughing so much, and that's a really good way to be.
My character's is one of the lovers. He's at the top of the chain. He's not necessarily the lovers like Romeo and Juliet. He's almost the parents of Romeo and Juliet. He's quite a serious lover, like serious. He knows he's handsome. He isn't quite cocky and arrogant. He's got this vibe about him, like he's got like his chest out. And he's quite bold and strong.
But you died, and you'd given him this diary in lieu of payment on your deathbed.
I don't remember. Too much vino. Too many steroids.
What made you think I was dead?
I play Beatrice Rasponi, and she is one of the lovers, and she's one of the more serious lovers. Her love is Florindo. She is a really independent character, and I love her. She's so strong, and she really knows what she wants, and she fights for it.
I play the character Beatrice Rasponi, and she's one of the lovers. She's a very strong, beautiful, intelligent, witty woman who really, you could say, was a really early feminist. So the power that a woman has that is equal to a man's. So she's very like that. That's why she disguises herself as her brother, to keep all of her rights as a free woman. I want people in the audience to want to be like her when they grow up, and I myself would like to be a woman like her when I grow up. Truffaldino. What's a nemesis?
Don't know.
I think it's going to be one of the best Townsville Grammar School productions because it is so funny. We've never done anything like this before. I just hope the audience come along and have a really good time.
No. You are a gifted artist.
In the play The 72 Masters, I'm playing Silvio, which is Dottora's son. I'm playing him as a wannabe actor. He tries really, really hard. He honestly thinks that he is the bee's knees when it comes to acting. And he's a bit of a mama's boy at heart.
Here is my
and he's in love with Clarice.
And with it, I give you all my heart. Captive within my hand is a bird. The bird is my heart.
Is it a real bird? No, it's a metaphor.
The most enjoyable part about playing Silvio is his little spurts of actor madness when he jumps into an emotion and really feels it and exaggerates it. So a line is when he becomes unpredictable like a wasp in a shop window, and the physical comedy of that's pretty fun to play.
My character in the commedia is Clarice. She is the second actress alongside the second actor. Clarice is extremely dumb. She's bubbly. She gets confused quite a lot, but in her own way, she is still quite captivating. I love the physical comedy behind her. She has many stances and poses that she takes, some appealing and some really vulgar. She's quite easily scared and faints at pretty much anything, so she's constantly rolling over and collapsing on this Venetian sofa that we have.
My character is Luigi Brighella. Luigi's kind of a dumb spin-off of his older brother Joe Brighella, and I'm more of a clown than he is. He's much more serious. I really like playing Luigi because he's just fun to play. I don't have to be as serious as everyone else, and I can kind of make everything more of a joke.
Drag his backside down here so I can tear off a strip.
We will. I play Mafia boss, Joe Brighella. He's sort of a suave, sophisticated servant, like he's upped in the ranks and sort of gotten ahead of a lot of the competition. He's always looking in what's in it for him.
In the commedia, I am a porter. I'm a part of the Zani, which is the clowns, and we're probably of the lower end of the commedia. I'm playing my character as a young boy. He's a bit dumb at times and can be stupid.
I may look like a Greek god,
but he sure isn't Atlas.
I am a porter, which is a Zani, like clown in the production. It's like the lowest of the low in the commedia. I am old, lazy, don't want to work, but I'll try to do anything to get me out of it. Like I'll pretend to have an injury in a scene, and I always want the money. I don't let my other partner have the money.
Here's 10, and here's your 5.
You single? You got a gondola license? I like a woman who can paddle. That way I can have a few beers and get home without killing anyone. Are you married?
Our play is on stage at the Townsville Civic Theatre from May 22nd to 25th.